Hello fellow doll lovers, it's Janie. Welcome to another video on my channel. So, I know that the past few videos have been sort of chaotic. I'm changing backgrounds every single video, and it's because if you guys haven't already heard from my previous videos, we are at my grandma's house and we are in the process of like cleaning it and fixing it. And the spot where I usually film, I'm not able to film there anymore because of the stuff that we've been doing. So I've been looking around trying to find a different place to film, and this is where I am for today. If you guys watch my videos for its professional quality, then you have come to the wrong place. So I have a very large and somewhat unique thrift store haul for you guys today. It's not quite like a lot of other ones. This is probably one of the, like, a really exciting haul that I have found. So we went out of town. We went, out of the way because my mom went to go buy like a kitchen appliance or something on Facebook Marketplace, and it was out in an area that we don't usually venture out into. So we made the trek over there, and we thought while we were there, we might as well check and see if there were any Goodwills or anything like that nearby, and there was. And it was insane. The dolls were all amazing, and also the cashier who checked me out was very, very nice. He gave me a discount, and he made some conversation with me while he was checking out my dolls, which was very nice because usually when I have a particularly large doll haul and I go to the checkout, the cashiers look at me like I am insane. So it was very nice that he just thought that it was cool, and he actually said that he thought that it was very nice that someone was buying out this many dolls because a lot of them had been sitting there for a while, but not a lot of people buy dolls. So I am very excited. I'm going to go ahead and cut to the chase, but the thing that is probably the most unique about this haul is that I got a lot of like large Disney dolls, so like the toddler type dolls, and I don't usually buy that sort. I am more in like the 12-inch variety unless they're like the 17-inch singing ones, but I'm not really into baby dolls very much. But these I just could not pass up. And this first one I'm going to show you, isn't even technically a baby doll. She's just a huge, insanely large Ariel. So she was the first one I saw, actually. She was way up on the top rack in the toy section, and she is absolutely gorgeous. She has these like acrylic inset eyes and this long, long red hair, and it's made of nylon, so if it doesn't wash out well, then she's probably going to have a flat iron, which I don't want to flat iron this. This will take me forever. So, yeah, I'm hoping that she'll turn out okay. But she's very, very pretty. She's not like anything I have or have seen before. She has articulation. So she's got wrist and elbow articulation. And she can bend at the knee. And she was pretty cheap. She was only $5. If you can see from the price tag. I don't know if it'll want to focus. But that says $5 or $4.99. And at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to get her just because I got so many other things, but the guy actually wound up giving me a discount, and I got all of these dolls for pretty cheap. So she was only $5, and plus she had her top, so I got her. I don't know who she is or where she's from, but I always have loved dolls with like the inset eyes, and I think that she's very, very beautiful. I think it'd be very cool to have some other dolls from this line. But that is this one. She is the first one that I found, and I've never had anything quite like her before. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the rest of the dolls, and I think I'll show you all of the like Disney toddler dolls that I got first, and then I will move on with the rest of the dolls. I also found a bunch of Bratz, and there's one that I'm very, very excited about, and I think she might be one of my favorite Bratz that I have so far in my collection. And the greatest thing about these clothes is they're almost all dressed. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. The first one, I found this Disney Animator Belle. Now, here's another very exciting thing. When I first saw her there, she did not have her dress on. She just had her shoes and her socks. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to get her. I thought that I might, since she was only $1.99. If you can see this, I don't know if you can. It might not want to focus, but she's only $1.99. And then upon further like search of the toy aisle, I found her dress, and her dress is in like pristine condition. Her hair is an absolute nightmare. If you can see, it's got braids, and then it's got these two pigtails in the back, and they're really, really, really matted. But I could not pass her up. She is my second Disney Animator doll. I have Merida, who also has her dress, but this is the best one that I have by far as far as like conditions. Like she has her shoes and everything and she was only $2. I was super happy that I found her dress so that she was complete, and I think she has the most adorable little face. Now, moving on, if you hear rustling, it's because I have the shopping bags that the dolls came in on the ground and I'm putting them back in the bags as I film. The next two, these are the last two large Disney dolls that I found. There is this Mulan. Now, I bought her because, once again, I love the inset eyes, and I think she has a very, very beautiful face. She also came in her dress, which is in pretty good shape. It's not, like, the best, but it's pretty nice. She doesn't have any shoes or anything, but she was also only $2. So I couldn't pass her up. I just thought that she was very, very beautiful. She has really nice hair. It's still in pretty good shape. It looks worse on camera, actually, but it actually feels really soft still, so I feel like I'll be able to fix her pretty quickly. But I just thought that she was really pretty, and I haven't seen any dolls like her, really, and I don't have any like her in my collection, and I just thought she was very beautiful. So that is her. And, by the way, I'm probably almost certainly going to have to do this video in 2 parts. Maybe I'll be able to make it in 1, but if so, it'll be a really long video. I'm not entirely certain yet. We'll just have to see how it goes. But moving on, this is the last Disney doll that I got, as far as, like, the small ones. And it is a Anna doll from Frozen 2. There were 3 of these dolls at the Goodwill, and they were all in almost the exact same condition. They all had their dresses and their boots, and they had almost everything, and I felt really, really bad for them because Frozen 2 had just come out, and there were already 3 of them there, and they didn't even look like they had hardly been played with at all. They still had all their stuff. In the end, I picked this one because she was the one that was in the nicest condition. And I really, really like her face as well because, once again, she has those really beautiful inset eyes, and she still has her hairstyle in and everything. I do really like the gentle look of her face, and she also has her dress and her boots, and she was actually $3. So she was a little bit expensive, which was a little surprising, but $3 is not bad for this girl. I think she's very cute, and I am excited to have expanded my Disney Toddler Dolls collection by 4 dolls. Well, 3, considering that the Ariel doesn't really count. Because before I had the Cinderella that I bought most recently, and then I had an Aurora, and then also the Disney Animator Merida. So I'm very excited to have these. I think that she is very, very pretty. Now, moving on, I have a bunch of just regular, like, 12-inch dolls here, and I'm just going to go ahead and start showing you these. This will probably be what takes the longest because there's the most, but I'm very excited about them. They all have clothes, and they're all pretty cheap, so I'm very happy about these. So the first one that I'm just randomly pulling out, I think this is the one that I just mainly bought for the clothes. I'm running out of doll clothes, and I really needed more clothes, and I really like both her pants and her top. She has really cut hair, and I think she's part of the, like, We Three Friends line, where it's, like, you know, those larger dolls that are supposed to be like Kelly and stuff. I'm not quite sure. I'm not very familiar with the line. But I mainly bought her for the clothes. But yeah, I think she was only $1 or something like that. I'm not sure of the exact prices on some of these because they were not tagged, and they, you know, the cashier gave me a discount on them anyways. So I'll read the dolls that have tags and the ones I won't. I don't know how much she will cost, but I imagine probably around $1. But that's her. There's not really much to say about her since I bought her for her clothes, but she is the only doll that I bought for her outfit, though. All the rest I bought for them, and I'm very excited. So the next doll is this one. She is one of the ballerinas, and she's the African American variant. This is, I think, one of the only ones from the set that I didn't have. I have the brunette, the Hispanic, and I also have the blonde, and I was just missing the AA variant, and here she is. She even has her dress, and she's very, very beautiful. She was only 99 cents, and I snapped her up very quickly. Her hair is not too bad. It's a little bit tangled, but, you know, I'm probably going to wind up putting it in a bun anyways, because she's a ballerina. There aren't really any issues with her so much. Her face is a little bit dirty. The only problem is that there are some stains on her dress. Hopefully I can fix that just with, like, washing it. I don't know if it'll need stain removal or not. But she is in very good condition. I'm very excited to have her, especially because she has her dress. That was one of the most exciting things for me for these dolls. Now, the next one is this doll. Now, she was priced for 99 cents. and she is one of the dolls from the Barbie and the Three Musketeers movies. Now, I don't have this one. I have like the classic Corinne that comes, that's just like the other ones. But this one is one of the Three Musketeers dolls that comes with a horse, which is why she has like the articulated legs. They're for like riding. And she has her dress and her boots, which is very, very exciting. And I do love her face. I think that she is very beautiful. I recognized her right away. Her hair is really sleek and shiny still. It's done in this really weird hairstyle though, but I don't imagine that she'll be a problem. Her face is really clean. It's not dirty whatsoever. She's in very nice condition. She was only 99 cents, so I'm very excited to have her. The next doll is, okay, she's one of the ones I'm the most excited about. She is one of the Halloween Barbies from 2002, and she is one of the ones that I got that is in the best condition. So she has her dress, obviously, and it's in very good shape. It still is attached to her and everything. It's very, very nice. But she also has her choker, and she has her little neck piece, and she has the little spider thing in her hair. Her hair is still in that perfect updo. So she also has her ring still, if you can see her ring. She's in amazing condition, and I don't know how much she was. She was more expensive than the others. She was $2.99, but she was still very, very worth it. I think that she is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love her face. She's got really, really bright lips, and it matches her earrings and her ring. She's just really pretty, and I'm very excited to have her. She's hardly going to need any work at all. I'm really excited to have found her. And then, moving on, who do we have next? Oh yes, we have a Bratz. Now, I don't have this Bratz. I don't remember who she was. I did finally find her, but I don't quite remember who she was. I think she might actually be in her correct outfit, if I'm not mistaken. She was $2, and her hair is a massive, massive nightmare, if you can't already tell. It's really bad. She is definitely going to need a flat iron. I am probably going to recurl it, though, so that it's not super straight once I am done, but her hair is really bad, if you can't already tell. But she is very beautiful. I think she's a Yasmin. I'm not very familiar with the Bratz dolls yet, since I've only recently started collecting them, but I believe her name is Yasmin, if I'm not mistaken. And she has a very nice face. She's got really red lips, and she's got green eyes, and like smoky makeup. She's really pretty. She doesn't have any feet, but that's okay. Yeah, besides her hair, which is a absolute crazy hot mess, she's in pretty nice shape. I'm very excited to get another Bratz. I get a little burst of excitement every time I find a Bratz that I don't have because they're very new to me and there are so many to collect. It's like Monster High. Okay, and then the next doll, who is this? Ah, yes. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I was going to buy her because I already got so many, but she just has a really cute face. I sort of have a soft spot for dolls with this particular face mold. I just think they look very, very sweet. She was also pretty cheap. She was only 99 cents. Plus, she was wearing this dress. Now, I do believe that I actually have the doll that this dress belongs to, and she's been missing her dress, so I get to reunite her with her dress. And I also really like this doll. She's got really sweet gray eyes, and she has like reddish brown hair. It's not just straight up brown, it's got like a red tint to it. It actually looks pretty similar to mine, actually. Mine's just a little bit darker than hers. But she's very, very pretty. I'm sorry she's not really in focus very well, but that is what she looks like. She's only 99 cents, which is very, very exciting. I think I might be able to actually finish this haul in one video, so I'm going to try. If this video is too long, then I don't know, tell me in the comments how long you think my videos should be, because they're all over the place. One video of mine was like 45 minutes, and sometimes they're like 7. So if you guys think that my videos are too long, please give me like a suggested like cutoff time so that you guys don't have to sit through a half-hour video of just me being like, these are the dolls I got at the thrift store. Let me talk for a half an hour at you. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. This doll is one of the fashionistas, and I was very excited to find her because this was the time when I really started getting into collecting dolls again. I was buying some dolls from the store at that point, and she is one that I had really wanted but I missed, and I hadn't actually ever seen her in a thrift store. So I'm very excited that I found her. She's wearing a Barbie ice skating dress. She was $1.99. I don't know what like the rules are for pricing dolls. I wonder why some are more expensive than others. Like she's 99 cents or $1.99. And then this one was only 99 cents. And they're both wearing clothes, so I don't exactly know. But she's in really good shape. Her face is really nice and clean. I really like her face a lot. Just a Nikki face mold. Her hair is done in like a really weird updo, but Her hair feels really nice and soft. It looks like she still has her waves, so I'm assuming that she'll come out really nice. She's really pretty. I loved this era of Barbie. Moving on, okay, so this doll was one of my most exciting finds, and I almost didn't see her at all. I found her and one other doll at the same time. I was going to go and look and see if they had any porcelain dolls, because in Wisconsin I find that they have a lot of really nice ones, and I went and I looked and I didn't see any. So as I was exiting, like, the glassware porcelain doll aisle, I saw a cart that was at the end of the aisle with, you know, stuff that had been wheeled out from, like, storage but hadn't been put on, like, shelves yet. If you know what I'm talking about, they're just those carts. And she and another doll was on it. And if I did not go to look for the porcelain dolls, I would have missed them. And I have been wanting this doll plus the other one that I had found for so long. She is the last one from the 3 that I was missing from the Fairytopia dolls. This one, I think, is Sunburst, because I already have Lumina and I already have Dahlia. And this is the last one I was missing. I actually think her name might be Peony. I don't remember. I don't think she's Sunburst, but she's one of the Fairytopia dolls, and I had been really wanting her. She's got an epic face mold. I really like her face, and she has those molded legs and really long hair, and she's got just a sweet, cheerful expression. Her hair is really tangled, but I imagine that it'll come out just fine. She does not have her dress, unfortunately, like my other 2 do, but I really don't care. I was really wanting her, and I'm very excited that I found her, and she was only 99 cents. Okay, now I kind of have to show you the second one that I also found, and this has been one of my Grail dolls. I have been wanting one of the dolls from this set. So there is her, and then there's also another Lumina, so she's got like the moon-shaped wings, and then there is like a Sunburst, and she's like the fire fairy, so or the sparkle fairy or whatever, so she's all orange themed. But this one is Glee. And she is so cute. I love the detail of her wings. I love the unique face mold and the unique makeup and the detail of her top and the petite, like, body type. Ugh, I've been wanting these dolls for so long, and I'm so excited that I finally got my first one, and she was only 99 cents. Well, you can't really read the tag because it's kind of a mess, but she was only 99 cents. I am over the moon that I found her. Like, when I saw her, I almost did a somersault. I was so excited. But she is so pretty. Her hair is still in its original style. She's absolutely gorgeous. Her hair is pretty tangled, just like the other ones, but since it's still in its original style, I have the feeling that it'll be fine. Moving on, we have quite a few more to go through. We have another Bratz doll, and she is one of the Bollywood ones. I was able to tell because of the, you know, like the tattoos on her arms. She is not wearing her correct outfit, but that is okay. She's very beautiful. She's not like any of the other ones I have. She is a beautiful redhead. I don't remember what her name is. I don't think she's Megan, but I could be wrong. She has really loose arms, but that's okay. Her hair is an absolute nightmare, just like the other Bratz. Like, it's absolutely dreadlocked, but I'm still hopeful, and I am very excited. I think she has saran hair, so I'm hopeful that she'll be okay. Yeah, but she's got a really nice face, really bright makeup. And she was only 99 cents as well. So that's very exciting. Moving on. Okay, so here's another doll. Okay, so this is from Barbie in a Fashion Fairy Tale. I at first mistook her for the doll from like the Barbie Twilight Adventure or whatever. But I am even more excited that she's from a Fashion Fairy Tale because I watched that movie over and over. I thought it was amazing. And I do not have any of the characters from that movie except for Mary Alicia or Marie Alicia or however you pronounce it, and then one of the like fairies. I don't have like the Barbie character, and I was very excited to find her. She's very unique. She's got this molded top with sparkles on it, and she's got this elaborate skirt, which actually there's Velcro in the back, and if you unvelcro it and turn it around and put the top up, then it could actually be another dress, if you can see at all, which was super exciting, and she was $1.99. It might be really hard for you guys to see. Sorry. But I was very excited to find her. I think she's very beautiful, and she was only $1.99. I wasn't sure if I was going to get her first, but then I decided to, and I also really like her side bangs. You don't find Barbie dolls with like cut bangs a lot anymore, and I think that she's very cute. Next, let's see, who do we have? Okay, so I don't know who she is. I just bought her because I really liked the silver of her makeup, and also I was needing Barbie clothes, and she was wearing lots of Barbie clothes. She's wearing a dress with pants over underneath the dress, and I don't quite know who she is. Because she's one of those very, very generic looking Barbie. She's got the straight arms, the bend and snap legs, not really anything defining her at all. I think, though, her hair came in a ponytail from whatever she was in, but I have no clue who she is. Her hair's in pretty nice shape. It's just kind of fused in this position. I don't know how much she was. She doesn't have a sticker. She was probably 99 cents. But, yeah, that's her. She has this really nice, like, frosted makeup. And the next doll is, oh yay, this is Rosetta from the Barbie movie where you meet Tinkerbell's sister Periwinkle. I don't remember what, oh, I think it's called The Secret of the Wings. I think that's what the movie's called. But this is the Rosetta from that movie, so that's why she has like the winter boots and like the white tights on and like the more covered up dress, because it's supposed to be winter in that movie. And I do not have a Rosetta from that movie yet. I have Periwinkle, and I think I have a Tinkerbell, but I do not have her. And I was very excited. She does not have a price sticker. She was probably $1.99 since she has shoes. The next doll is, I think she might be one of my favorite Bratz that I have in my collection. She is really pretty. She's a Chloe. But the thing is, she's my first articulated Bratz. So she's got articulated wrists and elbows, and then she's also got articulated knees. She does not have any feet, but she is wearing her outfit, and she's got this gorgeous red streak in her hair. And one of the reasons why I like her so much is that my favorite color is red, and not like fire engine red, like this shade of red, so like ruby red or scarlet or blood red or whatever, but not like cranberry or maroon. I'm getting very specific. It's just red's my favorite color, and she's wearing a lot of red, plus the red in her hair, so I think she's very, very gorgeous. I also really love the smoky eye that she's got going on and the cool side glance, so I'm very, very excited. I loved her immediately as soon as I found her. Her hair is really crunchy feeling. I think it just might have a lot of product in it. It's nylon, so it should be okay if I flat iron it. Either way, even if, no matter how bad nylon hair is, a flat iron usually fixes it. It's just really, really tedious. But I don't know how much she was. There wasn't a tag on her. But I'm very, very excited to have her. We're getting pretty close to the end now. Okay, so the next doll, this is Sharpay from High School Musical. Now, I do already have this doll, but I actually customized her, and so I gave her like a Barbie Fashionista's body, and I gave her like a custom outfit and a custom hairstyle, and I really wanted just like one original, but I did not ever know when I would find another one, and I found another one, and I'm really, really excited to have her. She does not have a price tag, but she is wearing this lovely, oh, sorry, I did not mean to flash you there, but she's got this cheetah print top, which is very big for her, so I don't think it actually belongs to her, and then these shorts, which I think belong to a Barbie Cali girl. And she's in pretty good shape. Her hair is really short, so it's obviously not going to be that much of a bother to have to deal with. Her face is a little bit, like, greasy looking, but it's not necessarily, like, dirty with, like, actual dirt on it. She just needs a good scrubbing, but I'm very excited to have her. And then, who else do we have? Okay, so this doll, okay, she originally was not wearing this dress when I found her. She did not have any clothes on, but I found this dress loose in with the dolls, and it actually turned out to be her dress, and I thought that that was a fun coincidence. I did not know it was her dress when I found it. But she's one of the Barbies. She's like a tea set Barbie. She comes with like a tea set. And she's very pretty. Her dress does not want to stay up to save her life. But she's really pretty. She's got really pale hair. She's got a really generic face. But I thought she was really cute anyway. And she did not, oh, she does have a price tag. She's only 99 cents though. And I just thought she was really pretty. I knew she was something unique because of the posing of her hand. And I do not have any Tea Party Barbies except Time for Tea Barbie from like 2000 or something like that. And also she's got side bangs, which I think are very, very cute. Like I said, there aren't a lot of Barbies that I have that have bangs. So I think that she's very, very cool. Yeah, I really like her face. It's very generic, but, you know, it's not their fault that they're made that way. Speaking of that type of Barbie, there is this one, and I think it's like a baker Barbie. She has a little lever on the back that makes this arm move, and she is wearing her outfit, and she was only 99 cents as well. Yeah, she's really pretty. she's got also a very, very generic face, but I bought her because I think it'd be kind of fun to get some more of these, you know, like the career ones, like the I can be baker or astronaut or whatever. But like, she had her full outfit, and I knew that's what she was, and I thought it'd be cool to have her for only 99 cents. Her hair is really, really greasy, but hopefully it's not glue seepage and it'll like just wash out, but it feels kind of gross to touch, just a little bit oily. And it's kind of rubbed onto her face as well. But besides that, she's in pretty good shape. I'm excited to have gotten her. Moving on, we have like 5 more dolls. We have this Barbie, and she is like a princess Barbie, I think. And there were also 2 of them at the thrift store, and they were both wearing their dresses, and they were pretty much in the exact same condition. But I have seen this doll around like 1,000 Splendid Dolls, Flickr, and stuff, and I thought that she was very unique. She's got a very unique face and also makeup. So I was just kind of excited to have gotten her. She does have one tuft of hair that has been cut, but I really don't care. I probably would have gotten the other one though if I would have noticed that before, but I'm not that bothered. She has her necklace on and her dress. Her hair is really frizzy, but it feels like it'll be able to be fine with just a boil wash, especially since it's Connect-Lawn, so I'm not too worried about it. She does not have a price tag. That looked very indecent of me just looking up her dress, but you know how it is, just looking for a price tag. But yeah, she's really cool. I'm excited to finally have this doll because I've seen her around so much, and I figured I'd get her one day since there seemed to be like a mass number of these, but I'd never seen her in another store before. So that's very exciting. Next doll is, okay, so this may sound crazy, but I actually do not have a Barbie and the Island Princess Barbie yet. I do have 2 of the princesses, and I do also have, I did have one, but her hair was cut really, really short. This is my first one that I have, and I'm very, very excited to have her. She's also wearing the princess's dress, and in case you haven't seen from one of my earlier videos, I found the African-American variant of the princess, and she did not have her dress, so I'm going to be putting this on her. And yeah, I'm very excited to have her, because I have been wanting an Island Princess Barbie, because I just honestly did not know why I had never gotten one. Her necklace does not work, it's just kind of, I think it's probably out of batteries, but I don't really care about that. She's in pretty good shape, at least her hair is not cut. It's really tangled, but it should be fine. She doesn't really have anything wrong with her face at all, and she also does not have a price tag. I'm just very excited to finally have an Island Princess Barbie. Moving on, we have a Bratz. Now, okay, I do have this Bratz already, but I have more Bratz than I have Bratz clothes, and so I got her for her clothes, and also because, I don't know, I'm growing quite fond of Bratz. So there's this one. I got her at the flea market for my birthday in that last flea market video, and she had her full outfit on. This one's only wearing the top, but like I said, I bought her for her clothes. I don't know what I'll do with her yet. I haven't really quite figured out. I've never gotten duplicate Bratz before. So, yeah, that is her. She also does not have a price tag. And we are down to the final 2 dolls. We have this doll who is wearing a ballerina tutu, but she has like a molded top underneath, which has like a purple and pink gradient. But I bought her because she's got really long hair, and plus she is a Nikki. I don't find a lot of African American variants, so it was very cool to find a Nikki. Plus, I'm kind of a sucker for dolls with long hair. If you can't tell, I kind of enjoy long hair, and hers is quite long. It's really, really tangled, though. It's done up in this really thick braid, like Rapunzel from Tangled, except not as nice. But I'm really excited to have gotten her. She was $1.99. I don't quite remember who she is yet. I think she might be a Dreamtopia. I'm not entirely sure. But she's wearing a ballet tutu, and she's got really long hair, and I'm very excited to have gotten her. And the final doll is another Bratz. Now, this one's very, very interesting looking. At first, I thought she might have been like a Bratz pixie, but I think those have like different like face shapes and body types or whatever. But she's very, very cool. She's got really, really like upturned eyes, more than most. And she has nylon hair as well, so even though her hair is tangled, it's not as bad as the first Bratz that I showed, not by a long shot. But I still am confident that, you know, she'll come out very, very nicely. She's not wearing her dress, I don't think, but at least it's a Bratz dress, which I am very, very happy that I don't have to go trying to find her an outfit. But she's very, very pretty. I don't know who she is. She may be a Yasmin because she's got the beauty mark. I'm not entirely sure. She also does not have a price tag and she doesn't have any shoes, but I was still very excited to find her. But that is my haul, and that's kind of besides the point. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this was long enough to, or short enough to do it all in one part. It is pretty long, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. I know it's just a typical haul like a lot of others, but you guys seem to really enjoy the haul videos, just seeing what I got. I am hoping to do some other videos. I'm hoping to finally do another one of those Who Am I type videos. I want to do one where I explain why I started doll collecting, and like I mentioned, I want to do one where you guys can meet my family and I can talk to them about what they think about having a daughter that has so many dolls. And I'm also working on a really exciting video for you guys. Just to give you a hint, it's like a restoration video, but not really, and it involves an entire lot of dolls from a thrift store or thrift stores that you guys have not seen yet. So I hope that's enough of a teaser for you guys. It might take a long while for it to come out because, like I said, it's a restoration video, which means I'm going to be fixing dolls, and it might take me a long time to get through them all. So that is just a little bit of a sneak peek so you guys know that I am working on other videos that aren't just thrift store hauls and like vlogs and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for those videos. If you did like it, consider giving it a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you want to see more about what I'm doing, see all my other videos, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss that very exciting video. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!